just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Jose Quintana. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Whips it across. One down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Joey Gallo. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bounced up the middle. To second, there's Lindor. Third out, and that ends. Back here in Queens, and today's starter, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike. Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is even 2-2. And another ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Starling Marte. And here it comes. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one missed.
Ball 2.
And that's outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Francisco Lindor getting on deck circle. Back to work. 3-2 now. Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. Robles sizes this one up, and there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. McNeil, the base runner at first with 1 out. Drilled to right, in there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems up and throwing. Floro getting cranked up as well. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
No left field.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's in there. 2 out, space is empty. That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
2 outs. Missed inside with the curve.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Popped up right side. Garcia under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's Eddie Rosario. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Save! And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Just missed. Step off, throw to first. Rosario dives back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Picks over and he breaks for second. The tag, and got him at second. Big swing and a miss. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Brogan, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Luis Garcia. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jordan Weems.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside. Up the middle. Abrams fires to first on the run. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Bader runs. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Bounced out to short. He's in there. And they're up strike three.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Weems checks over to first, and he's back. The other way. Senzel tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get back here at Citi Field. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Washington, Nick Senzel. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Good eye right there. Here's a high chopper. McNeil. And one away in the top of the third. And now it's Victor Robles up to him. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Nats down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.